I feel like you guys get 50 shades of May on these vlogs. Hello everyone, you guys know what kind of video this is going to be. I feel like when May shows up without makeup, it's a very chill either vlog or a pack with me. So this is kind of going to be an in-between of both, a little bit all over the place. My husband's birthday is coming up, so we also have a few birthday celebrations coming up, so I thought I can kind of like bring you along, share with you what I'm wearing. And then most importantly, what we're going to get into is what I am planning on taking on his birthday trip, which we're actually going to be visiting Doha, Qatar. Super excited. I've already mentioned it, don't want to get too into it, but definitely one of those places that I'm just like so excited and so happy that we're going to be visiting. We will be visiting the city of Doha, and then we're also doing a stay at like a really pretty sort of dessert. No, we will be eating desserts, but we're staying in the desert, and it's like in this beautiful resort. It's called Our Habitas. I'll make sure to leave it linked down below in case you just want to do a little deep dive and research for yourself. But it's stunning. I mean, from the pictures and videos that we've seen, we're super excited. So we're basically going to drive there the day before my husband's birthday and then spend that night and then head out in the afternoon the next day, because we do come back. It's going to be a total of about, I think, 5 full days. But I think for Doha itself, we have everything pretty much planned out. Now, packing wise, I was hoping that since we were going in September, the weather was going to be a little bit more enjoyable. We have been to Dubai before. We actually went for my 30th birthday, and that was right smack in the middle of summer, June 30th. And I will say, even though it was very warm, like there were days that it was over 100 degrees, it is a drier heat. So coming from Miami, where it's very humid, still, it was warm, but it wasn't like crazy unenjoyable warm. So I thought, okay, going into September, we may get some breeze maybe. Doesn't seem like that's going to be what's going to be happening, but our plan is more or less head out in the morning, kind of do like indoor sort of things, have lunch, head back to the hotel, maybe work out, maybe enjoy the pool at the hotel, and then head back out around like 5:30ish, 6 when the sun sets, and then do a little bit more sightseeing and then go to dinner and so on and so forth. So what I did want to make sure that I took were very lightweight linen type of pieces. So I have been adding a few of those into my sort of little Doha lineup. There are a few pieces that I will be repeating from this year that I added. So let me go ahead and share with you guys kind of what it is that I have in mind. So I have here sort of my little rack with the pieces that I want to take, and if you did not catch the whole sort of like dress ordeal with this piece, it was a dress that I had been eyeing from Farm Rio. Initially, it was to be able to pair with this bag, which I added this year. It was my little souvenir from Scotland. However, the dress was, I think, over $300, and I just was not comfortable spending that amount of money on a dress. Fast forward, and we actually were able to find this piece at 120 something, maybe 140. That I was okay with. I knew that I had a few kind of like beachy vacations coming, which she definitely came with. And then I knew that I could also incorporate her for this trip. As I said, we are going to be staying in that resort for one night. So this is the dress that I want to wear that night, which is leading into my husband's birthday. For the rest of the time, I probably am not going to wear this piece because it does, as you can see, have like a one shoulder sort of style. And I have kind of touched up on that in other videos. I want to like be respectful of the culture, and I want to at least have, you know, a good part or most of my shoulders covered. I want to make sure my knees are covered, all that good stuff. So this isn't going to be one that I'll probably wear in Doha, but it's definitely the one that I do plan on wearing that night. So this one is coming with, I will probably pop up like split screens of just like kind of the idea. I don't want to get too into what I'm going to wear because I do plan on vlogging over there, and then I'll obviously add all of like the accessories. But I'm definitely thinking of maybe taking my little Hermes thin gold belt and then wearing it on the waistband just to kind of break up the pattern a little bit. and also give it a different look because I feel like I've worn it the same way every single time. So on the topic of dresses, I did recently shared that I added this one from Cleo Bella. Again, 200 and something, was not going to spend that money. Got it on sale, ended up being about 170. It's still there on whether or not I'm going to keep it. As you can see, I still have the tags on it. I really like it. I love the style of it. I feel like it's going to be a perfect dress for Qatar and Doha itself. I just don't really know how often I would wear it once I'm back in Miami. So that's pretty much the thought behind this piece. We're still at a 50-50 with her. Now, sticking with the sort of like Doha theme, I did want to share with you guys 2 dresses that I particularly picked up from H&M. Actually 3. And they were all sort of with the whole Doha kind of theme in mind. I've been driving my husband crazy with this Doha thing. I think I've been adding pieces, no lie, since probably like March. He's like, I'm done. I'm done with you and your Doha styling planning. But yeah, I did pick these up a few months ago. Actually, I think this was like in June or something. So these 2 were part of like a little dress haul that I shared with you guys previously on the channel. And I just loved kind of like the color combination of this one. Again, I feel like it is a very lightweight dress, but the colors kind of like are appropriate for the season also. So I thought that this was a good option. However, my only thing with this one is that I'm kind of having a hard time as to like what shoes. So I thought I would do like some strappy gold heels, but then I didn't have anything else that I would wear those heels with, so I just didn't want to buy a pair of heels for one dress. And then I thought, okay, maybe I can take it the more casual route and maybe wear this during the day, and I can wear my Kohan gold flats. That might be the route that I go with it, because as you can tell, it's not black, it's actually brown that it has, and then like these, like this Merlot sort of color. So I thought that she would look so cute with my little munchkin bag from RSVP, and then I wanted to do like a night look. Maybe I can do like nude heels. That's another thing. I wanted to keep it kind of simple with the shoe selection, but as I'm trying to like plan outfits in my mind, I'm feeling like I need to add more and more shoes. We'll see, we'll see. And then the other 2 are sort of like this black and white sort of combinations. This one I loved. I have been seeing it online for a while. I actually saw it in my local store. I tried it on and I was like, okay, you're coming home with. Very flowy, very long. It's definitely a maxi style. And I think that this will be great to do both day and during the evening. So I'm glad that I'm taking pieces that I can incorporate, you know, in different occasions. Trying to avoid overpacking here. And then the last one is this one. Initially, I thought that this would be a great kind of like little cover up to take for that resort that I mentioned to you guys we're staying at. So then let's get into these 2 dresses, which I added. Oh, one stay behind. Hold that thought. Okay, so we're back. So we have these 2, which are very strappy, very spaghetti strap sort of style. I actually took this one for my birthday getaway, which we went to Naples here in South Florida, and it's very lightweight. It is a linen blend, so very appropriate, especially for the warmer weather. And then I have this beautiful piece from Quince. This one, I am obsessed with the fit of this style. And again, it is also 100% linen. So with these 2, I obviously shared with you guys in my most recent Hermes haul that I had added the triangle scarf, which is this one here. And I had wanted to add this piece in order to pair with these 2 dresses. So as you can see, you have the navy, which pairs really nicely with the brown, and then obviously it would be kind of like a little monochromatic look with the navy and the navy. I thought it would be so nice, especially for like a dinner outfit. That's the plan. Let's see if these 2 actually make it out there. And then what else? So we have a good amount of options there. As I said, we're going to be there for a total of 5 full days. And then I'm planning on hopefully, like, you know, if I wear something one day during the day, I can incorporate it, you know, maybe 2 days after at night, just so that I don't have to overpack. I really just wanted to be able to take my carry-on and then take Nugget, which she is coming to Doha. It is going to be her official first international trip. I thought that Doha would be like the most appropriate place to take her. I actually even talked about it with my essay. She's like, oh my God, for sure. Like that is the place to take her to. Back to the whole packing thing. I just wanted to kind of do my carry-on and honestly just take this one as my personal item. But I don't think that that's gonna really work. As I start seeing like kind of what I want to take and things like that, I feel like I'm going to be using up a lot of my carry-on space. So I'm probably going to end up taking my keep all after all. And based on the color palette and the kind of like options that I have, I do feel like I want to be able to incorporate different handbags. I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. This is just kind of like a rough draft of the packing. Good morning, everyone. It's nail day. So I just got dressed really quick. I'm going to head out to do my nails. I do plan on going to Zara afterwards to return the skirt. I'm not going to keep it. It doesn't fit the way that I want to. However, I am going to keep that beautiful dress that I was debating. I actually posted that vlog already, and you guys are amazing. I don't deserve you. You all were like, May, that dress is beautiful. It looks so beautiful. And even though I had like my hesitations on it, you guys definitely influenced and convinced me to keep it. So it's staying. Now, outfit for today, very casual because we're going for, nails. I am wearing this little jean kind of like open jacket. You guys love this every time I wear it. Unfortunately, it's from a little boutique here locally, so I can't link it, and anytime I find any, they're like super overpriced. But I will leave her handle here because she always releases super cute things. And then I just have like a little black crop top and then some black linen shorts. And then my go-to sandals whenever I get my nails done are my Valentino Jelly, just because they have like the thong style. But I have a feeling that they kind of hate these sandals because of the bow. But that's all I have for them now. So bag. I am taking this little cutie. I haven't used her in forever, and I was looking at TikTok the other day and a bunch of videos came up with her, so I was like, I need to bring mine out before summer's over. So this is gonna be the cute little look for today. So let's head out because of course we're late. All right, good morning again. I think I already said good morning. By the way, I was doing my hair, well, not doing it, but putting it, and I realized that I missed a little spot when ironing it. Oh my gosh, I didn't have time to turn on the iron or anything, so we're just gonna hide it and hopefully she doesn't come back out. All right, so I made it already to do my nails. I'm 10 minutes early. Guys, what a disaster. Yesterday, one of them started chipping and I'm like, let me just take them all off before I start like completely just ripping my nails apart, because I'm that type of person that will like, I know, horrible, but I do it. So anyways, I thought we could do a little what's in my bag. This is what I got going on. I have my lip balm of choice, which is the Rhode. This is a new color that I picked up. I've been loving these lip balms. And then, of course, no surprise here, I have some wipies. And I have the little kind of soft case that I use in order to put my sunglasses. It comes in handy, especially for this one, because it's so small that I don't want a hard case in here. And last but not least, we have a little matching moment, and that is my Coach card holder. I actually shared with you guys on Instagram how much I've been loving this card case, just because it's very like soft, the leather, so it's very easy to like maneuver your things. There's sometimes that card holders are so stiff, especially in the middle pocket, where it's really difficult to even get your things in and out of. And this one, like you can see, I have a few things in there. I just squeeze it on the side. Maybe it's not the best thing for the leather, but it's what works for me, and I can just easily take out whatever it is that I need from in there. All right, so that is pretty much it. I already packed her back up. She's ready to go. I'm gonna head inside, get my nails done. Hopefully we finish a little bit quicker. Okay, I'll get back to the nail situation once I get them done. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Hi everyone. All right, I completely left you guys hanging after the nails, so let's go and talk about that. This was the finished product. How beautiful are they? I'm obsessed. The color underneath is OPI You Don't Know Jax, I think, and then the chrome is a white chrome. So there's different shades of chromes. I went with white. I got the idea from somebody on TikTok, and that's what I went with, and it turned out beautiful. However, I will point out, I love the shape. This hand, perfect. This hand, as I got home, I noticed that this one is so much shorter than the other one. Guys, when it comes to nails, remember I tend to do my own nails at home. I just go to gel for vacation purposes just so that they last and I don't have to be on the mission of like retouching them. But whenever I get home from doing my nails from a salon, there's always something that I like nitpick at. I know it's the silliest thing, but I can't stop staring at it. It's like a little stub. So anyways, that was that. I'm excited they turned out exactly how I wanted them to turn out. We didn't end up going to Zara because it took a little bit longer than I expected and I needed to come back home. So this is the next day. We're actually going to lunch for Rudy's, my husband's birthday, with his parents today. And he actually needs to get a haircut first, so we're getting dressed in order to head out. I'm gonna stay in the car while he gets his haircut. I'm gonna edit a video that hopefully goes up today. But before we head out, of course, I wanted to share with you guys what it is that I'm wearing. Are you surprised? We have a little vest moment again. I am so obsessed with this particular vest from Zara. I did mention in my previous vlog, it actually comes in a total of 4 colors. I already have 2, and no lie, I am like telling myself that I don't need them, but I really want to add the other 2, specifically the like burgundy color one. Maybe when I go return the skirt, I'll look to see if they have it in store. But anyways, today I'm going with this outfit. Again, repeating this vest because I'm obsessed, and when I find something that I like, I feel confident in it. I really like how comfortable it is, like it cinches in at the waist, but it's not too tight. I just stick with it, you guys, and I repeat it, and I am a proud outfit repeater. Shorts are from Abercrombie & Fitch. They're actually from last year, but Abercrombie does some really nice tailored shorts, especially lengthwise. I don't like at least tailored shorts, or when I'm going out in shorts, I don't like them to be too short. I like them to hit me like mid-thigh, and these are perfect. And then for accessories, I'm keeping it very simple. I was gonna do a scarf, but the fact that I have my hair down, I thought it was gonna be too busy, so we skipped that part. We're going with my David Yurman little cable cuff, my wedding set, my Justin Clou Cartier ring, and then some hoops from Ana Luisa, which I love. They're very simple, but they're a really good size. My little popper necklace. Bag of the day is my Picotin. I think that the taupe and the blue match really nicely. I actually put a poll yesterday on Instagram asking you guys if I was the only one that was like totally not into the whole like Jane Birkin-fying your Birkin or something like that. I don't know, but like all those like charms and dangly chains and like the twillies all over the place. I honestly think, again, everybody has their personal style and you do what makes you happy. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to share my opinion and to hear you guys' feedback. But I honestly think that it makes like the bag look a little bit childish in my opinion. So I'm okay with 1 or 2. Today we're pushing it. We're doing 2. Let me know what you guys think. Is it a little bit too much? I felt like since the outfit is very simple, we can pull off the little rodeo, which has very neutral colors, and then the little pop of color would be the twilly on the side. I can already hear my husband like, what is going on with your bag? So this is gonna be the bag, and then for shoes, I could have either done my 2 Santorini sandals, but since I'm wearing shorts, I felt like the Oasis would be able to dress them up a little bit more, so I thought I would go with the Oasis. These are honestly the most comfortable out of the 3 that I own. I can walk in the mall hours. I can get 10,000 steps in these shoes without breaking a sweat. So yes, this is the final look. Again, we're going for lunch, and then we're probably going to the mall to see if Rudy needs to pick up anything else for our Doha trip. Yes, I'm not the only one that's buying things for Doha. And I already kind of switched up my little rack. I added sort of like my fall winter color palette, and then I have a bunch of dresses which I still need to pack. We are going to finish packing in this video, so I'll get to that, but just wanted to share really quick my outfit, and hope you all have a wonderful whatever day it is that you're watching this. Here is today's workout outfit. A little shirt, leggings, and a cute little bag. I'm taking this one because I have to go to Target after and I need to pick up some things. Let me share with you guys what I have inside. Lip balm, credit card, ID, and car key. Hello everyone. I feel like you guys get 50 shades of May on these vlogs. You see me all sweaty after workouts, you see me in my pajamas, you see me all dolled up. So here's the dolled up portion, but I'm getting ready to head out. We are going to dinner with my parents, my brother, and my sister-in-law in order to celebrate Rudy's birthday. So this is the piece of resistance, the outfit of the night. It is the beautiful dress that you guys gave me so much. Like I can't. Like I am always so amazed and so grateful for all of you guys being so sweet. Like just the way that you go out of your way to leave these amazing comments. Like, thank you. I love you guys. But yes, this is the outfit that we're going with. I'm putting together the last finishing touches, so I thought I would bring you along. But let me just go over my makeup. Very simple and a bold lip. This is sort of like my go-to look. And then for jewelry, I kept it very simple again because I feel like the dress just speaks for itself. But we went with my wedding set. I actually added my ring. Let me fix the lights. Is that better? Yeah. So I actually added like my wedding ring. I usually just do my wedding band and then the Cartier band. I really kind of like that very like subtle look, but you know, this calls for a little bit of an extraness. So that's that. My David Yurman cuff, love this piece. My little gold Justin Clue ring, and then earrings. I'm going for these. My mom actually gave them to me. I'm not sure if they're from Ana Luisa or they're from that Amazon brand Pavoy. So I'll try to find them, and of course I'll link everything that I can down below for you guys. The dress, unfortunately, by the time that you probably see this, is probably already sold out because when I shared it, they only had a extra small left. But again, the brand just does very beautiful dresses. So if you are in the market for like one for a specific occasion, then I just recommend you go ahead and check it out. Now for belt, it does come with like a little tie. Actually, it's here. I took it off when I was ironing, which that's another thing. This dress took me forever to iron, but yeah, I took it off because I'm gonna go with my Kelly belt. I personally just love how this belt simply like will elevate an outfit. Perfect. Now this outfit is coming with me to Doha, so I do have another sort of look as to accessories planned for that trip. That's kind of why I wanted to go the black route for this one. So here we have the belt, and then shoes. We're breaking out some new ones today. We're going with the Legends. I've gotten a ton of questions for you guys asking me how I like them. I have yet to wear them. Tonight is actually going to be the first night I wear them. So I will be doing a update. They are also going with me on the trip. That way I can go ahead and give you guys a way better update once I use them and kind of like walk around, you know, to get to restaurants and so on and so forth. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys, you're not gonna believe what has happened. I am like in total shock. So I felt something rubbing on my sock today and I was like, what is that? But I don't know, I obviously didn't check correctly. Guys, my nail has broken, like right smack down the middle. Oh my God, it's crazy. I don't even know. Like, I'm kind of feeling lightheaded at the moment. Oh my God. This is so crazy. I have no idea what could have possibly happened. Oh my God. Okay, let's forget that because I'm starting to sweat and I can't be sweating. Okay, let me gather myself and I'll be back. We're back. So I had Rudy take a look at it. He says that I still have like a little thin layer of like my actual nail. So I don't know what happened, but I'm kind of freaking out. Anyways, let's finish off the outfit, and basically what I am kind of going back and forth on now is the bag. I was considering the Strathberry because I feel like the yellow kind of pulls from like the tannish tones that the dress has. What do you guys think? Obviously, once you guys see this video, this has already been decided, but I still would love to hear your feedback. And then the next option that I had, which was the one that I sent to my mom, which was the one that she kind of liked, was the little munchkin from RSVP. Once more, just because I do feel like it pairs kind of like with the autumnal fallish colors that the dress has. Thoughts? let me know. Happy birthday to you. Hi guys. So this is what we're working with. You will not see me because I am looking a hot mess. Just woke up, my face is swollen, and this is what you're here for anyways. So here we have my carry-on. If you are new around here, just an FYI, we've been traveling for a couple of years now with just carry-on and a personal item, hence why I have the Keepall 45 as my personal item, because this is the largest one that you can use for your personal item. On this side we have all of my clothing in a packing cube. This one is from the Amazon brand. It's not my favorite, gets the job done, but I have some from Eagle Creek, which are these. However, these don't come in this larger size, but I highly recommend these over those. I'll link them down below anyways. But you see that one up there is from Eagle Creek. This one has my PJ underwears and then my swimsuits. I have my travel blow dryer here. This one you can convert it for when you travel international, so that's very important. I got that one from Amazon. Then we have one of the bags that I'm taking. This is the Polen theme in the mini size, and what I did, because I'm planning on packing this in that little space right there, we're gonna see how that works out. But what I did in here was I actually put my shoes. So I have 4 pairs of shoes that are in there. And that's one of the tips that I always give in all of my travel videos. Make sure that you use up as much space as you possibly can everywhere, basically. So that leads us, we'll get back to Nugget. That leads us to this little section. This is just basically some little knickknacks that I have to make sure that I organize in order to put inside of my Keepall. So I have in there my Kelly belt and the shawl that I'm taking, Rudy's birthday card, my tripod, gum is staying. This is a little jewelry piece. Then this is my toiletry 15, which I have with like things that I need to carry while I'm over there. The wallet that I ended up taking was the Strathberry one, just because it's easier for me. It just has 3 little card slots, which is basically what I need: ID, debit card, and my credit card of choice. And then it does have this zipper compartment, which will allow me to carry cash and coins if I need to. Sunglasses, the book that I want to take, which hopefully I can start reading. I got this book, I want to say, guys, almost like a month ago. I have yet to read it. So this is not going, this is staying. Those sunglasses are actually in this little pouch. Then another pair of sunglasses, my mic for my phone, because I do plan on vlogging and I don't know if it's going to be windy or whatnot. I was thinking about taking my Legends, but I don't think I'm going to need them for any outfit. So I think they're just going to stay. And then here's our precious baby. This is Nugget. So we have Nugget with a bag inside. So inside I have my Polen #1 Nano, the tri-colored one. And then inside of that bag, I put my jewelry and then a light that I use in order to record. So again, taking up as much space as I possibly can. Then I put her inside Nugget. She's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with her. So she is packed in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pack Nugget, obviously, inside of my Keepall. So we're going to get to work on that. Oh, I also have this hat, which I want to take for the resort. All right, guys, we are all packed. Had to do a few little changes, but here's what we have going on in the Keepall. Birkin is here, has a ton of things inside. Always make sure that you use up all your space. So I put the belt and the shawl in there, the mic, and a few other things. Then I have my toiletry 26. I have my 19 with like the things that I will need once we're in the flight: toothbrush, toothpaste, all that stuff. Then here I have all of my liquids, which I keep in this clear case. This is from Target. And then my Polen, I ended up taking it out of the Birkin and then just putting it here. And then this is the bag that I'm taking with me to keep my passport, my phone, my wallet while we are in the airport. This I'm gonna sneak in my husband's luggage just because it's gonna be a little bit more comfortable there. And then here is the carry-on. I walk around the airport kind of with it like that. Obviously we're gonna close her up. And then the hat, I am gonna clip it on the Keepall with a little hat clip that I have. All right, so here is my little travel setup. Thank you all for joining me in this little kind of vlog, pack with me what I wore sort of video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye everyone.